Hey guys, so today I thought I would start a little segment here on my channel that is kind of like me and you getting to know each other slightly, but not really, because it's more one-sided. But I just want to start doing some read-alongs maybe, even though you probably don't have the book, but it would be nice for me just to read to you. And maybe if you enjoy the sound of my voice, these could be your bedtime stories or anything else. So I'm about to show you the first one. I'm reading a few stories out of the Tiny Book of Tiny Stories, which is an awesome little book. It's very artistic, and I really enjoy this. So I will break it up into a few different videos, just so they're not very long each. But yeah, here's the first part of the read-along for the Tiny Book of Tiny Stories. Hope you enjoy it. The Tiny Book of Tiny Stories, Volume 1, from Hit Record and Joseph Gordon-Levitt. The universe is not made of atoms. It's made of tiny stories. I'm ready for another adventure now. Take me far away, please. Okay, one more, but then you have to read to me. The sun is such a lonely star. Whenever he comes out to see his friends, they all disappear. As the sugar cubes sank into the cup of tea, he did his best Wicked Witch of the West. "I'm melting!" he screamed. "Melting!" The motes of dust in the window's light danced with such delight that she joined them. King Midas often wondered what would happen if he touched himself. Okay, I'll admit, I have a few skeletons in my closet, but they weren't skeletons when I put them there. Ha, ha, ha. You're gone. No mailing address, but I send you letters anyway. I don't get dressed anymore. I just don't feel like it. The doctor's wife ate 2 apples a day just to be safe, but her husband kept coming home. Just before I died, my life flashed before my eyes. But it flashed so slowly that I lived it all again, and again, and again. There are times when girls just kiss for fun. I didn't disappear. Everything else did. Poor Easter Bunny. Dodos did, but they don't anymore. Ah, extinct joke. X-rays made her feel like a model. The doctor's taking her pictures. She always posed. I collect flickering stars in old pickling jars, poking holes in the lids so they can breathe. And that's all of the tiny book of stories that I'll be reading today. Join me next time to read more of these tiny stories.